You're stalling right now, I can tell.
No, I'm not stalling.
You are totally stalling. What's up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I am here with my favorite hostage, Randy Santel, and we are about to take on the Paqui One Chip Challenge 2020 edition.
This is stupid and completely against my will.
And that's why he's my favorite hostage. So what I've conned him into doing today is taking on this challenge while we do a Hot One style kind of couples Q&A, just to pass the time, keep things interesting as I do with most of my spicy challenges. So this is my first time doing something and suffering with somebody, so I'm actually pretty excited.
It is going to be helpful, I think.
Yes. So right away, when you look at the outside of the 2020 edition of the Paqui One Chip Challenge, it says it's infused with Carolina Reaper and Sichuan heat. So I don't know what Sichuan heat means, but it reminds me of Rick and Morty, and I already dig it. So we are going to pop these open and read the rules and see what happens. At least this is a low-calorie challenge.
It is. I've never done anything hotter than Trinidad Moruga scorpion peppers, and that was in 2012, so this is gonna suck.
It's 30 whole calories. So we got 30 calories of death in this little wrapper right here.
30 hours of pain.
Yeah, roughly. It's gonna be a good time. So it comes all packaged, and let's read the rules. Okay, so right when you open the box, it says, rules for the challenge: eat the entire chip and then wait as long as possible before eating or drinking anything. Post your reaction on social media with #OneChipChallenge and mention Paqui chips. So I know that there's like some sort of like weight classes for how long you wait, so let's open this up. Okay, it says, how long can you last before throwing in the towel? 5 minutes is featherweight, 10 minutes is lightweight, 30 minutes is middleweight, and 1 hour is heavyweight. So I kind of already knew these times, and I think that anything over like 15 minutes is kind of silly. So we're just gonna do like the Q&A as long as it lasts. So we're gonna aim between 10 minutes and 30 minutes, so we'll be like light middleweights.
Anything over 10 minutes is gonna be a win for me.
Yeah, so we're just gonna see how many questions we get through, and we'll stop the timer when we stop the timer, and then we'll drink or eat or whatever, hopefully. Hopefully we're not dying. Yeah, so what we did is we pulled all of our questions from y'all on Instagram. So the questions I'll be asking Randy are from my subscribers and probably some mutual subscribers, and the questions that he will be asking me are from his subscribers, hopefully mutual subscribers, or followers, I guess it's Instagram.
Yes, followers.
Yeah, so we have agreed that we will chew this chip for, you want to do 15 seconds or 20 seconds?
I don't want to feel like I jip myself after I complete it if I do, so let's just do it.
Okay.
At least 20 seconds.
20 seconds? Okay, so we'll get it all opened up and then we'll start the time.
She made me a nice little pre-Pacquiao chip meal with oatmeal and peanut butter and all kinds of stuff, and I've got my Kilo Crew shirt on underneath this in case it's my last night with the Kilo Crew, in case this goes bad.
But it's gonna be fun, so open her up. Let's see, what does it smell like in here? Ooh, there's like a lot of black powder right away.
I made sure not to watch any videos today because it would scare me.
Okay, ooh, it's like a giant
Oh, it smells like garbage.
tortilla chip. Oh, mine's all broken. So I'm not gonna pull the whole thing out because mine's all shattered, so I'm just gonna...
Oh yeah, mine is too.
Yeah, ours kind of came broken, unfortunately, but we'll start munching away at the same
like
time.
hell.
I know, it's gonna hurt.
She surprised me with these two. She said she was getting a package in the mail, and I knew it was something spicy.
You're still stalling.
I am, because I don't want to do this.
All right, ready?
If JP from Healthy Junk Food can do it, I can do it.
I have to take mine in multiple bites, so we're gonna chew for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh. Oh, it hurts right away. Oh.
Okay, I've got all mine.
Yep, got all mine.
Oh,
Oh.
it's like a peppermint patty.
Okay, we're already at like 30 seconds. Oh. Oh, can we see the timer? I think we can. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's lick our fingers like a boss.
My tongue feels it.
Yeah, it's a lot in the tongue.
Have you swallowed?
Yeah, because we're at 40 seconds, 50 seconds.
Ah!
Ugh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's painful. Woo, that's no joke.
That just got,
Whew. What is this? Oh, blue corn, sunflower, safflower,
oh, it's gluten-free, thank goodness.
Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion chili pepper, sea salt, charcoal powder, chipotle pepper, Sichuan pepper, and Sichuan extract. Okay, I'm gonna
What show did we watch yesterday?
Charlie Bartlett.
He said, we're not gonna die. In 15 minutes, we're probably gonna be fine. And we're gonna feel so fetch.
Oh, dang. Okay, so we're gonna alternate the questions we ask each other. I'm gonna start, and our questions are gonna get progressively more.
Does the air make it worse? I feel like breathing's worse.
It's worse.
I need to quit breathing.
Oh, this is one of the hottest ones I think I've ever done. This is worse than the gummy bear. My ears are ringing. Okay, so our questions are gonna get progressively more racy as we go.
Spicy.
Spicy. Okay, so, okay.
You going first?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you first. Okay, this is from Mike Jack Eat Sheet. Who is your favorite YouTuber besides me?
Ooh, that's a good one. I do watch more Beard Meats Food than I used to, but I've always loved watching Nathan Figueroa. I don't watch as much anymore because I was a big fan of Milord. What's his name?
Oh,
I quit watching him after he ordered 66 Nathan. But
yeah.
But yeah, Nathan does a great job editing, and I've always loved all of his. He does a great job with his videos. But of course, yes, gotta love Katina Eats Kilos now. I watch every video.
That's totes adorbs.
Who else? Yeah, Beard Meats Food, it's very good to see him successful. And that's what, if he wasn't already taken, she would have probably gone for him. We're gonna collaborate with him in 2021 when we're back over in the UK. Okay, if you really like Randy, why did you force him to do this challenge?
Because, gosh, I don't know. I actually just wanted to see if he could handle it. I do spicy challenges all the time, and these are really fun to do. Q&A stuff, Hot One style. Loads of my subscribers have asked if I could get him to do a challenge. Ooh, I'm crying.
I don't want to feel like I'm tough, but this was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
You're not crying like I am.
No.
Yeah, so I wanted to see if he could handle it. A lot of his subscribers asked me to try and get him to do one. And it is a low calorie challenge, and we're both on a diet before the holidays, so. Yeah,
before 2021.
Yeah, before the end of 2021. All right, so next question. This one is another one that's kind of mild. This is from Cambria Falk. What is something that you wish you could go out and do together if COVID wasn't a thing? It's not happening.
I think I'm really excited to go to big events with you. Concerts. I don't really care about football too much now that the Rams left St. Louis. I cheer for the Kansas City Chiefs as my team because I lived there for like 6 years, 2008 to 2013, but it'd be great to go to a Seahawks game with you. We have similar tastes in music, so I think it'd be great to go to a concert, but there's not gonna be concerts for a while. So yeah, I would say that.
Okay, that's a good one.
I'm proud to be seen out with public and with her. Okay, if you could open up a restaurant, what kind would it be and what would you serve and would you host a challenge?
Ooh, okay, so an idea I had toyed around with before meeting Randy was to actually, once I started slowing down with food challenges, I don't even know if I've mentioned this to you yet, was to possibly,
all these I don't actually know.
Was to possibly open up like a restaurant that was dedicated to food challenges, and maybe like going in like a partnership with somebody, opening up a restaurant and doing offering big meals and challenges, and that's what it would be totally dedicated to, is offering like ridiculously sized portions, and you'd have like really cool walls of fame everywhere. So yeah, that was kind of like a theme I wanted to do, and I got that idea. We're both like fangirling over Beard here. I got that idea from that restaurant he worked for over in the UK. I can't remember the name. He did like the...
And that's okay, because he's given me a bunch of shout outs and videos recently.
What is it? It was like Huckleberries or something?
Huckleberries, but also there's Man vs. Food London is like that too.
Okay, yeah, so something like that. That kind of gave me the idea to do that. So that was kind of a goal in the past, but I'm not sure if I would do that now. It sounds like a lot of work.
Show them your screensaver.
No, they've seen it. We've seen it.
If you watch the Halloween video.
Okay. All right, so here it's getting a little bit spicier.
Are we on 3? Yeah.
Yeah, we're on 3. Randy, this is from someone named Astane. Randy, what has been the most surprising thing that you have learned about me?
Let's see. I have liked Katina from the start, but it was more because I loved everything that she wants to be. So I didn't really know too much about her past. I would say that the first thing that attracted me to her, well, a lot of stuff did, but the first time I knew that I wanted to date her was I could just see the determination in her during not the barbecue challenge, obviously, but but the seafood challenge and especially the breakfast challenge. When she was finishing the what was it? Cinnamon roll. I just knew that she was a very determined, hardworking person, and then just knowing her since then, I've been able to creep her Instagram and just learn more about her, and she backs all that up, and it's been like that. So I'm really happy about everything that her past, and then I'm really, of course, looking forward to her future. But I would just say that the confirmation that you're everything I thought you were.
Oh.
Not to be Valentine's Day-ish on that one, but yeah, I would say that's it.
Cute.
I'm up, or are you up?
Yeah, okay, that was the most surprising thing.
Oh, that was the question, was surprising?
Yeah, surprising.
Oh.
That's why I'm kind of like, how is that surprising?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that wasn't very surprising.
Yeah, because I was thinking that'd be a little more crazy. I mean, I enjoyed listening to you talk about me, that's why I let you go, so.
Oh, shoot, surprising? I don't really think I was surprised.
By anything?
I'd like to think I have a pretty good EQ.
Oh, well, nothing comes to mind right away.
Well, like I said in our Subway, or our Permani's brother video, we talked forever, so I learned a lot about her, and then we hiked 12 miles, and she didn't shut up. So, I mean, she kept saying that it was all about trying to keep bears away, but there were no bears. And I don't think I said over 5 words during like the 7-hour hike. It was just learning all about her, so, no, I don't really know if I was surprised by anything.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No, it's okay. I'm predictable, is what you're saying.
She's basic.
Hashtag basic.
What is your favorite memory from being active duty Air Force? Or, if you want to phrase it this way, why are you the most glad that you did it?
Ooh, favorite memory from active duty Air Force.
She did it for 3.5 years, right?
Yes. Right on the verge of 4. My favorite memory was probably deploying. I got to go to the Middle East while I deployed, and so I got to do a lot of exploring of the big cities there. So I got to see Abu Dhabi, I got to see Dubai, and I love traveling, so that was amazing. And so I was there for 6 months. My job definitely opened my eyes to some of the problems in the world as well. So it wasn't just like experiencing like a really cool culture in the cities, but seeing kind of the downsides as well. So definitely made me really grateful. That kind of got deep and dark, but it was also a really good time for like bonding and building camaraderie with all my fellow airmen and the other units that were there as well. There were a lot of Danish and Australians there, and y'all know how I feel about Australians, so it was great.
Beards. I'm already working on mine.
Yeah.
And then I just realized what it was. She's got 2 guitars in her house, and she doesn't come off as a musical person. But then one day while she was waiting for me to get done working, she started playing the guitar, and she actually sounded outstanding. So
Aww.
I would say that is.
Okay, that was a surprise. That's cute.
I just looked at her guitars and realized that. That was surprising.
That was cute. Okay, so this one is getting a little spicier. But we're trying to keep this PG-13 because families watch, so that's the goal.
And we'll have another one on Thanksgiving. No, not
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so we try and keep it a little on the down low. Also, before I go into the next one, I don't know about you, but the heat is already subsiding, and
No, that's why I think the hour is stupid.
11 minutes, yeah. So like the burn is still definitely there, but
I think the hour is a waste of time.
yeah, that would kind of be silly. Like I'm thirsty, but
Right now I feel like I did after finishing the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge.
yeah, it's very mild.
Which, if you have a hard time with that, you shouldn't do any spicy challenges.
Exactly. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. Okay, this is from Tam Carlson. What was the first thing that drew you to me, both physical and non-physical?
Ooh, okay. So I invited her to Alaska, and the whole reason that all came about was because Riverside Pizza, where actually that night we had our first kiss, which is pretty cool. They contacted me about wanting to do the pizza challenge. I needed a partner, and I've never met Katina, and I actually never really followed. That's not anything I'm hiding, because I don't think I subscribed until shortly before we met up. And it's the same for her. Don't let her lie to you. Because I can see when she liked my Facebook page, and it was like July. So, I would say that just from the stuff that I did follow, she just looked like a fun person to hang out with. I was gonna have like 10 days in Alaska that I was gonna spend, and I wanted to do it with somebody. I didn't want to do it alone. And 10 days is a lot of time to spend with somebody, and I figured that we didn't really know each other much, and I really didn't think anything would come of it in this way. But I would just say you looked like a fun person, just somebody that would be fun to spend 10 days with.
Oh.
And it turned into a lot more.
Cute.
Yeah. And then I always thought that I would date a girl taller. I will say that, but 5'2" is the shortest I've dated, but height doesn't really matter to me. She's got the looks, and I guess this isn't surprising, but she's got the brains to back it up, because she whoops me every time we play Battleship. She beat me once in Scrabble, and I'm most irritated that I taught her how to play Rummy 500, and she's already beaten me twice.
Oh, that's actually pretty fun.
So
we're pretty even though. I think we're like even on.
But then finding out that she was doing kinesiology, that really hooked me. Hook, line, and sinker. Because it goes with dietetics. So we'll be able to do a lot together now as professional leaders, and then of course years after this with everything I'm wanting to do regarding helping people with weight management. So, okay, I went with another non-dating. What is the most unexpected, challenging part of becoming a full-time video creator?
Challenging.
Yeah,
part.
what did, I guess what was the unexpected thing since switching to full-time?
I think it's actually surprisingly keeping up with like the comments that come through on videos. It's hard to keep up. I try as hard as possible to reach out and engage with subscribers, followers on social media and everything, but there comes a point when you cross like a threshold of people following you and you just can't keep up. I would have to be on my phone or on my computer typing away 24/7, and it's just not possible. So that was, I think, the most whoop, I inhaled a crumb.
It's breathing, that's the problem.
Yeah,
I'm breathing through my nose and I'm okay, but when I breathe through my mouth, it sucks.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd say that's the most like surprising kind of challenge that kind of came of it. I didn't think that would be the biggest issue.
And then it's even harder for her now, because when we first met, what'd you have, like 3,000 Facebook followers?
No, it was like
8,000? Mm-hmm. Well, she's been kicking butt now. She's over 40,000. So with all those video views, there's even more comments. So
all that clout you've given.
Of course. She deserves it. She's a hard worker.
Totes adorbs.
All right.
Oh man, it's my turn, and it's the final question.
Yes.
Okay, this is from VivCH. Now, I just picked this person who asked the question, because literally this question was asked probably 30 or 40 times in the little comment box thing. And the question is, and I'm curious what your opinion is on this, who made the first move? Was it you or me?
Ooh. Well, there'd be two moves, because there was when we had our first kiss. Out of the pizza. Mm-hmm. I would almost credit that to you.
I kind of thought the same thing, so I was curious what you think.
I would almost credit that to you, because I guess this is still PG-13, but we are both frugal. Mm-hmm. So we shared rooms the whole time. We didn't get two separate rooms, because Alaska is not a cheap place. My frickin' rental car was $1,700 for 10 days. And then every night hotel was over $100. So we shared rooms, but it was funny because the night of the pizza, that restaurant, they got us two rooms. And so then, I don't know if it was because I attracted her by putting her on my shoulders for the pizza and getting us the win. If we had done 50-50, I don't know if it would have happened. But yeah, I would credit it to you, because afterwards you came to my room and then we kissed.
And then we canoodled.
Yes. But nothing else.
No.
We both had 5-6 pounds of pizza.
Somebody put a pretty funny comment on that before they knew it, and it was ain't nobody after eating that much pizza.
And that is true.
It's accurate.
Yes. So, but then I made the first move as far as asking her out. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I would have committed to being her boyfriend before we even left on the plane to leave. Aww. So, I knew that I wanted it. I mean, like I haven't dated since, I haven't had a girlfriend since 2012, but I knew really quick that I wanted her to be mine. So I would say, I asked before we got to the airport, because I didn't want to talk about it on the plane. I was actually really nervous to do it, and you probably realize that.
Yeah.
But then a couple days later, she said that she would have asked if I hadn't.
Yeah, which is true.
Yep.
You think I'm good? You want to kiss me? Ooh, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, it burns. No, just kidding.
No, it doesn't. No, anybody that didn't finish the whole chip, you were a wimp. So, when did you realize that Randy was hotter than this one chip challenge?
I think I've always thought so.
If you go back to some of her older videos, and some of you have commented, she does give me a lot of shout outs.
I do. Okay, so I guess if we're talking about like who subscribed to who first, I was a big fan of Randy's, obviously, because he runs foodchallenges.com, so you kind of have to know who he is. If you're gonna do a restaurant challenge, you have to kind of follow along and know who this person is. And obviously, you're like the king of restaurant challenges. So I knew who he was. Definitely thought he was cute in his little Spartacus transformation photos. But watching his videos, and I already told him this, so he already knows. When I was watching his videos, I didn't know if he'd get along because his videos are very structured. As you know, they follow kind of a set theme. You have your intro, and then you have like your kind of theme, and then middle. So I was not sure if we'd get along because I'm more spontaneous, fly by the seat of my pants. And then I think I was not worried about going to Alaska with you the moment we spoke on the phone and we were making plans, and he was kind of like, yeah, I don't really know, we're just going with the flow. And I was like, okay, I'm not as nervous now to go meet this guy. I think we'll get along because I'm definitely spontaneous.
Shout out to Raina. She actually put in a good word for me and said Randy's fun to hang out with.
Yes, when I met Raina in California, she definitely said like, Randy's super fun to go on tour with, because I think she asked me why I'm comfortable with touring alone, because she won't tour alone, and I was like, I'm not really worried about anything weird happening, and she said that Randy's a good, safe person to tour with, so then I ended up taking advantage of him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we met at a perfect time.
We did.
So
we did. But
if we had met previously, I don't think anything would have happened just because I was laser focused on everything I'm doing. But I've completed a lot of what I wanted to do with food challenges and all that. And now it's to the point where, especially now that you're at 200,000 subscribers, it's going to be fun. We're going to be able to do a lot together during these last like 2 years that I've got to be a professional eater.
Well, I'm excited.
There you go.
Well, this was more anticlimactic than I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, I thought it was going to be way worse.
We're at
Some people said that it was like the hottest thing they've ever eaten, and then others said that it was underwhelming, and I've got to go with underwhelming.
Yeah, I'm underwhelmed.
I'm not doing Tube of Terror, I will say that.
No, that packed a lot of punch right in the beginning, and then it kind of like pittered out really fast.
I thought my whole next 2 days was going to be ruined.
Your stomach might hurt, but I mean, normal, like actually, I don't know if it will, because the gummy bear, I did that small gummy bear challenge, and immediately my stomach ached, and I'm getting nothing in my gut, and we've been here for over 20 minutes. So,
So
yeah.
what are we?
We're between the lightweight and
vamps.
middleweight, remember?
Yeah.
Between 10 and...
Yeah, a heavyweight is nonsense.
Yeah, it's silly.
Once you get past 20 minutes, you're fine.
All right, so we're gonna call it there. Hopefully you guys learned something about us. I thought that was kind of cute and fun. Neither of us knew what we were gonna ask each other. We kind of kept it secretly.
I tried to get her to tell me, but she said no.
No, and then he wouldn't tell me either. He hand wrote his. Pretty adorable. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will obviously be in lots of videos together in the future. But to answer a question that's not so racy, we will have separate channels only, at least for this foreseeable future. And yeah, we're not taking over each other's channels, excuse me, anytime soon. So like this video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't already, join the Kilo crew. Would love to have you. Check out Randy's channel if you haven't.
And thanks for watching the barbecue challenge I posted last week.
All right, see you guys next time.
Peace out, bye.